Hey everybody, we're doing a quick check-in on the worms. It's only been 5 days since we last fed them, but because of the fly problem, I want to open up the bins a little bit more so if there's any in there, they come out so we can kill them. I've been using the apple cider vinegar method. That's been doing, or apple cider vinegar plus dish soap method, and that's been working good. I switch it out every so often. But I also have just been keeping some paper towels over here, and then as I see flies on the edge of the box, I just kill them. But there hasn't really been that many. I'm definitely seeing a decline in population. So I want to check out the bin, see how they're doing. I don't think I'm going to feed them a lot, but I do think if I feel like they're low on food, I'm going to give them a pear on each level because I understand that they quite like the pears. So I'm going to try that. And mostly I'm just trying to not so much feed, but mostly check on the bedding level and just make sure there's a lot of coverage there because I want that fly population to really give up. So one by one layer, we'll check through here. Nothing on this layer, they're fine. This one is the one that's still decomposing and drying out. Let's see, actually, we'll check this really quick. I didn't see any worms 5 days ago, or I think we saw like 2 of them. So I think we're probably getting to the point where I can take this layer outside and let it kind of dry off a little bit. I'm not even seeing any worms in here at all right now. So it must be pretty darn close to done by their standards. And it looks, I mean, other than the eggshells and like some of the chunky like banana peels and, not banana peels, banana husk and the potato peels. Honestly, it looks really great. So I'm really pleased with this layer. So that one's good. So we'll take these 2. Okay. So this is our newer layer here, where we didn't see any flies last time, so I don't expect to see any, but we also recovered it. Oh wait, I fed them in the middle. Let's see if they got any food in here. Hey, little friends. Okay. Yeah, there's still some banana peels. There's definitely guys in here eating away. Okay, there's some banana peels in here. Not a lot of food. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. So I have a towel on the floor. Honestly, I always have towels on the floor with the dogs being here. But I'm going to put the tray on the floor for now so we can check that bottom layer and see how it's doing because that's our problem layer. Then we'll feed this when we come back up. Oh yeah, definitely still some flies in here. But that's fine. Like I really wanted them to kind of disperse, if you will, and like come out of here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's definitely a few flies going around, but not nearly as many as last week or 5 days ago when we opened it up. So that's good. Honestly, I don't really want to disrupt this, but maybe I should. Because I want to make sure they have plenty of food in here. Hello, friends. Yeah, there's definitely flies still in here. But not as many. Yeah, you guys probably can't tell because it's so dark, but there is probably like some of the banana peels are remaining in there, but they're not, I don't know. They don't look like there's a lot left. So I think I'm going to be brave and hopefully this won't make the fly situation worse, but I have some really nasty pears that I forgot about. So I'm just going to put one of these suckers in here. Just one. And then we are going to cover so much. In fact, let's add a little bit more bedding because flies. So I just have my remaining stash here. I'm gonna go shred up some more stuff. There's a lot of packing paper from my Amazon deliveries in here. You can see like the gray stuff I think is the toilet paper rolls that I shred because they fold really easy. Okay, so they got one pair. Is that enough for everybody? No, but I'm hoping that'll help encourage the worms to reproduce a little bit more because I read that online, and it'll be a nice treat for them. And I think I covered it enough now where hopefully hopefully the flies won't be a problem. I mean, they really got to get in there. Plus we have the paper towel, which it's only been 5 days, but they barely even touched it, so I feel good about that. This layer here, we will also treat them to a pear. I just want to make sure we have enough of a divot in here for them to receive their pear. Boop. Yes, I know I probably could have cut it up and blended it and all those things that everybody's like, you should do that, but I don't really like making more work for myself, and if it takes them a little longer to break down, I don't especially care. So I did a good covering, and it's still pretty wet in here, so I am gonna go ahead and just add a little bit more, just a little bit. Boop. I feel like I'm Emerald with the boop, boop. There you go. Bam, bam. Here's some paper. Okay, so that layer's done. And now we can put our other 2 layers back on top. And for those that are curious, this is the towel I put the tray on. Hardly any dirt on there. It was already dirty. And then I put the other 2 on here. And I mean, there's a few specks of dirt here and there, but it really, like, as long as you can put it on your floor, like even if you had carpet or something, I think you could totally put these on your floor and then, you know, vacuum later once they dry. But yeah, just a quick check-in. Fly situation seems to be getting better, so feeling good about that. I'm gonna kill one, hopefully. There we go. Once I get all the flies under control, I'm gonna wipe my outer bins down. Yeah, feeling pretty good about this so far. Thinking we're off to a good start. Although now that I think about it, I think I might take these bins off again really quick and put one paper towel on top of here. Boop. Just for good measure. Sorry, I know that's a little out of focus for you guys. On this guy, go back in here, little friend. Okay. All right. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Yeah, so we'll check on them probably in a week or so. Like I said, I'm trying to open up the bins pretty regularly to make sure that, like, you know, you saw those flies coming out, so I want to let them keep coming out so they're not just like continually cooking in there and feeding, so that way I can kill them when they come out. So that's the dream.